Hello and welcome back to Whiskerwood. This is episode 18 of our playthrough on the Far Frontiers map. I didn't hit record when I started recording, so we have skipped some days, so there are a few things we have done. So, we have the steam pipes. I am so sorry. I genuinely wanted you to see it, but we have the steam pipes, so we put steam in over here. We put steam in over here, so we have the radiators. I put a blast furnace in over here, and as for our next research, we have started the gold smelting research. I can't believe I didn't hit record. It's really annoying. You probably only missed about 10 minutes. I don't think we're too far ahead. It's just slightly annoying. We have farm here, which we're doing. I don't think I moved too much other stuff around. Yeah, so we will just carry on. Thank you for your patience. I also was talking about how, if you would like to... What am I doing? Oh, this is the... How I'm pleased that you watch me play this, and if you do want to comment, I would love to hear what you have to say. Obviously, don't feel obliged to. We also did expand our smoking business as well, I believe. But the takeaway from this is the steam pipes require iron bars, which are quite a bit of to produce. We knew that was going to be the case, but I'm glad we've put this in because I guess you have the steam valve so that you can turn it off during the winter, during the summer even. But I'm not too concerned about that. You're sickly. I'm re-rolling these guys. We also had a bit mad re-roll on to see if I could get some schematics, but we didn't, so it didn't matter. So you're sickly and you've got strong shoulder. I mean, I want farmer whiskers. Honestly. I mean, I have a lot of seals. I'm not scared about... These guys are just awful. Strong shoulders. And you're a craftsmaster. Fine. Refuse the rest. What am I even training in here? I'm training... Okay, I'm training apprentices. Do I need a craftsmaster? Nope, they are producing that. That's fine. So now, I could come down here and swap some of these guys out. The zipper. There we go. So we now have farmers. I think it just takes time to do stuff underground. So yeah, so we did need the piping. I might even reduce, to actually take away the production limit, because I think I'm going to, or what we could do is we could up the production limit, because I'm just going to need quite a lot of these. We have loads of cloaks as well, which I'm very pleased about. Have I actually set a production limit on threads? Why would I do that? I mean, so what's the... Do we have production limit on fabric? Because I definitely don't have a production limit on cloaks, and I'm never going to have a production limit on cloaks, because this is never happening ever again. Fabrics, we do have a production limit on fabrics. I'm maybe going to up that to 200. Oh my god, look how much flour we have. Whoops. Do I actually need a craftsmaster in this bakery? I did, so... Come on, I know you just got down here, but you are being swapped out for... Oh. I didn't put yarn in there. Oh. Come on, Zipper, get back in there. But now I can put you in here. And hopefully that'll improve. Yeah, okay. So hopefully we should get more bread. Not that we're short on bread. So we are steaming along at a relative pace. 20 for gold smelting is 24%. That's fine. Are you putting this in so I can put some more houses in? It would appear you are, so I'm going to put in the steps to get up here. I can't believe that I literally just... Oh, I didn't need to put that bit in, did I? Let's bring a mining team back over. And let's mine out this block. So, what are my miners not doing? Come over here. Come over here. What are my next set of miners not doing? So, you're not foraging, so you can be moved to... Do you know what I moaned about? I look at these berry bushes all the time, so we need to get them out, so... No, move. And pop that there. That's fine. Mine camp. I'm reluctant to just go for the strip mine approach here again, but... Can't hurt. And we are speeding up again. So, wow, they are pulling this out, aren't they? Do I put them a path down here to get a little bit quicker down here? Well, what I can do is actually I could put a slide, yay. If mechanics are listening, put beaver slides into Timberborn. That is all. And I guess we're going to put a... No, I'm not going to bother putting steps. They can climb back up. Look at those cloaks. Winter is going to be fine. They're all going to be saved. I do want to pipe the heat over here, but I don't know what that looks like yet. I mean, I know what it looks like, but I don't know whether we're going to do. I also need to figure an area to just come in and pipe up, if that makes sense. So we need to put in the... So there, and then I can put in the steps. No, delete them. Why am I struggling with basic step math? I'm so glad I noticed at the beginning of this episode and not halfway through, because I would have been absolutely fuming at that in the recording. I am having a bit of a recording day, so I think that's why I was struggling a little bit. Entryway is being blocked. What's the entryway being blocked by? Oh, is it that mine? Okay. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do, because we don't need this just yet. They're waiting. Nobody's over here anymore because we've... Oh, did we... Oh, I need to remember to keep an eye on tin, don't I? Because we don't have tin, we don't have bronze, and we don't have... What is our tin doing? 43. So that's fine for now, I believe. And we have now just started strip mining the crap out of this as well. I mean, yes, come on, just... Oh, that's handy. It actually tells you what resource you're gonna get out of it. I mean, come on. I wonder what resource I'm getting out of this. This big ass hole in the ground. And we do need to keep an eye on tin. So, are we? If tin's going too low, we just need to address that. Because we are going to need to keep... Is that tin? I think tin, actually, our best source of tin is actually underneath. Yeah, it is. So we're probably going to have to keep... I might actually make them. Mine all of this out. There's no tin there. The hunt for tin continues. I mean, what I might do... just take the ceiling out. Play whack-a-mole. Because apparently they can do this, so like, why not? So yeah, I guess we'll see what that looks like, so that we can continue to produce the things we need. So now that we have some pipes again, I'm really disappointed you didn't get to see how excited I was about the pipes. I was very excited about the pipes. We're going to put that over to here, and we're going to put a radiator. I guess we should put it there, because then we can end the day. We do also need to get it to start to come up. So I need to have it... I guess we just go... Whoop. No, don't want to do that. Oh, this... The building thing is fine, but it can be a little bit annoying sometimes. Supplier has arrived. This is also getting slightly annoying, having to come over here all the time. But it's the game, isn't it? So we have enough machine bits. I don't know what our favour is. I might just take the lower one. I think that's fine. They are asking quite a lot of us. Come out of slice tool. So the pipes... Oh, I don't want a tank. So let's continue to move the steam pipe. I think it just makes sense to just bulldoze the crap out of that, and then we will come and I could put a radiator here. And that will do for now. I think this is all connected. Are we producing enough steam? We are. And then I also need to come up here and get into the housing area. But we will not do that just for now. No mine shaft nib. I mean, there is literally... There is one. There's that. I would like you to... Does this require me to bulldoze this house? So they can get up here. Are you going to make me, like, put some weird... I mean, look... How are we getting up there? So soon, once they put that in, they'll be able to come in and then we'll be able to mine that out. I'm hopeful. Otherwise, I'm going to get very upset by that. I think you can actually go away now. And we've actually started to plant cotton down here now, which is good. We will start to think about other things we're going to plant down here, because we can have radiators all along the back here. And so I'm going to maybe put a few more farmhouses in. Resource extraction. We are just going to need a lot of farmers. I know I'm probably going to have to retrain whiskers as well. So farmhouse. 1, 2, 3, 4. This looks a bit more regular. I mean, I haven't spaced it regularly, but okay, that's going to annoy me. So what's the gap between these? 1. So 1. So that's fine. That's fine. And then they can have a field each. It won't let me do that until the end of the day. Oh well. So if I did that, that's fine. So what are we going to grow here? So I would actually like to grow a few more berries, if I'm honest. Fertilizer, remove rocks. In all honesty. And it's 30 degrees in the summer, so oh, not the tax guy again. My God, can you just piss off? Oh, look at all that cotton. Jesus. Fine. And there we go, we're sending the full shipment. Nibbles isn't teaching. Nibbles can Nibbles can come out. Nibbles can go back in here. And why did I train you to be craftsmasters? Oh, I require a craftmaster for this place. I guess you can produce iron bars for now. I thought I was training to be apprentices, to be honest. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doodle. Fuel, give me fuel. Fuel seems to be the best thing at the moment. Yeah, let's just keep taking the stuff while it's cheap. You can move your asses over to... I honestly don't know what I need you to forage now. Over here, maybe? Whisker ships arrived. So we need more farm workers if possible. I know I can train people to be farm workers. Lovely. I don't care. And that's fine, so we're going to put somebody else in one of these farmhouses. Oh wow, oh they are building stuff quick, aren't they? Do you know what, Teal? I might get you to train a load of other people to be farmers. So I might get you to train these guys to be farmers. So this is your field, you should prioritise this field, guys. This is going to be... We've said that's going to be berries, haven't we? So we're going to fertilise that and... Yeah, okay, that's fine. So that's looking a little bit better than whatever the hell is going on up here. Because it's going to be really painful for me to actually figure out how to get the heat all up here. We might still stick with the pollution. I know I don't really want to, but research, we are... How are we doing the research? We are only 34 blocks away, so we're going to have gold smelting on this in this episode. No, we have no steam to these guys either. And we're producing quite a few iron ingots. They're not ingots, are they? But you know what I mean. So that's now connected up. This isn't, however. And I need to think about what we're going to do over here. Because we also need to put some earthworks in here as well. Oh, is that where I need to put... I need to put earth in here. It is because of this, isn't it? I need this to... I would like you guys to work some overtime because you're clearly not doing what I asked you to. Well, you're not doing it quick enough. So I am actually going to enforce overtime on you. How does that feel? Not good? Not good at all. Let's pop this all along here. Because we know we're going to have that. This might be a little... This track may have been a bit too close. We might have to put warehouses down this side. I'm not sure what this looks like yet. But we'll see. We'll see what the big warehouses look like as well. Maybe we'll slot them in those gaps. How is raw food? So raw material. We do have quite a few. We have quite a few raw mushrooms actually. So are you guys using... You need pots. So maybe we go for the blacksmith next. I don't know what our next research was going to be, because we can actually think about that now. So, chemist and luxury supplier are useful. I'm not going for the cannery, because if we're eating canned food, we've done something wrong. I genuinely think. Yeah, I don't like it. We do need the bronze nails recipe from the coppersmith. We're mainly down here, though. Dining hall is good. Blacksmith for the pots, I think, is our next shot. Maybe the large warehouse. Yeah, so if we go blacksmith bathhouse, no, blacksmith dining hall. What do you, flour and berries? Yeah, we do need to increase the berry productions for jam pastries. Okay, yeah. So we have blacksmith next. That's what I'm trying to say. I know there's no jobs nearby because I'm hoping that they'll put this in and then there will be a job nearby. Can you come up here and please come up here and pull this out? Please just come and do this. I know that goes nowhere at the moment. I do really need to have a whisker order as well at some point. How many cloaks do you think should be our max production? I reckon we go for 300 cloaks to be max production. Because I'm concerned about losing, not having enough of them. Table salt, maybe 300. Machinery, we're not producing machinery. Precision, I'm not going to even think about any of that. So how are we going to... I can come over... You can't build this over the top of the fields, can you? So if I was to... You can build it over the top of the field. Wild. Oh, I thought that was a radius, and I was like, Jesus. I've been putting too many of these bad boys in. I think what I need to do is I need to actually wait until... Not wait until winter. But I need to see what the radius of these actually is going to be. I know we're going to need some up here, so I'm not too concerned about putting them in. Can you not build this one first? So that we can come up here and we can remove this really dumb rock? And then I also want earthwork tool to be put in under here. So then we can start to build some more houses there, fine. The school is going to move as well. The school might actually come up. The school could come up here and be next to the civics society. And we do also need to think about piping the heat over to the actual mines. This is going to cost a lot of stuff. So pop that there. Radiator. I think I shouldn't focus too much on getting over here. I should focus on the colony itself. So what I may do is I may just leave over here with a fire tender, and then we can look after the colony itself, and it won't be too bad. Because we are at the end of summer, so we are heading towards autumn or fall. And we have the gold bullion. So, my friend over here, my friend, you are now changing your... Wait, do you not... How do I produce gold bullion? Is it one of these? Yep, it is. Okay, so I didn't need a blast furnace. You're going to be useful for steel, however, you are now going to be paused, and we are going to build a... ore furnace over here. Oh, it doesn't quite... It doesn't fit how I want it to be, does it? I mean, that's fine. That is fine. And let's get that set to high priority. I mean, there's enough of them, so they should be able to build that. There's a housing shortage. I mean... So, now they should be able to come up here and do that. Smuggler. What can I do to get bullion? Cut stone is always going to be good. I'm not giving cloaks away, not for toffee. Let's give some smoked fish away. And maybe a couple of ropes. Accept trade. There we go. That'll do for now. So, we are going to be able to produce our own bullion soon. They are pulling that out. Thank God for that. Like, oh, just make it go away. It's ugly. Cool. I'm going to pause it. We have whisker ships. Oh no, don't delete more houses. So, in theory, we should now be able to put that in. Lovely. So now, housing-wise, we can come and put in more row houses. No, not the plank ones, the stone ones. Okay, that's fine. Keep going. Whisker ship. Gifted teacher. You're a monarchist. You can get stuffed. Apprentice acquisitive. Yeah, I might tell you. And now we have 5 whiskers that we can't house. We are going to get there. So, you're an apprentice. Feels a bit weird to put a craftsmaster in there, but... And... well... Fine, get in there. Produce me gold. So now, we have so many farmers. Look at all of this. So we're going to grow berries here once we can. Once we've removed all the rocks. You can actually now be moved. I'm concerned about our... What am I concerned about? I'm concerned about our iron ore. Because that will be our next choke point. Where I'm... shockingly, I'm learning. So... And there's loads of iron ore down here. Oh, look at all that. Excellent stuff. And I didn't set a research going, did I? Idiot. Idiota. Blacksmith. Yes. Blacksmith is a go. So we actually already have the resource to make the to do it. We just need the boys to get going. So I actually need to get these guys to do. I mean, I might actually pull these guys over here just quickly, just to do this quick, just so we can have the nice field in. I feel like, however, you guys are on permanent overtime. Let's make it so. And I don't think we need to grow wheat. As far as raw resources, we have enough wheat. We have a shitload of cotton, Jesus. Mushrooms is going up. Berries is where it's at. Research is the bottleneck as well. I mean, that's 10%, that's fine. I don't know whether there's a... There is actually, so... I don't know whether to go for... The claws have eureka moments. An extra free science. Maybe we won't. I like the mining one. The mining one needs to stay because we are, as you can see, trying our best to absolutely strip mine this place. That's potash. We have got into the... is there right? There's probably iron on this island, isn't there? Because it's the same kind of island as the one over there. We came over here for a bit of tin, didn't we? A bit of tinnies. And this is where we're hopefully getting loads of iron. Approval's great. Do you know what? I don't think there's any reason to not actually just have this working. So 1 gold ore, 1 fuel equals 1 gold bullion. We have 11. I'm going to track that as well now. Where's our gold ore? We have 37 gold ore. Tack chip has arrived. Of course it has. Gits. You can take all of my cotton today. Because why not? Supplier has also arrived. I mean, we're doing quite well on the machinery. Maybe they do get told to get stuffed. I mean, there's 8. I'm just going to take it. Not going to say no to the fuel. Yeah, we kind of hit a happy equilibrium, haven't we? And the whisker ships arrived. I just can't house the whiskers we have. However, if there's good farmers, I'm taking them. A patient farmer, fine. And I refuse the rest of you gets. And then that fills this one gap. Oh, we only actually have 1 builder whisker. Maybe I should have taken a few more. I'm just conscious of getting the iron bars on the go. So, we need to also heat this area up here, don't we? So. Do I run it up a bit like that? Or do I come this way? Do I delete that? No, I don't want to bin. This is getting frustrating. Fine. And then maybe I run it along here. And just run it along here. I think that would suffice for now. And then we put a radiator in. And see what that looks like. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that symmetrically. We will see what that looks like in the winter. That should give us good coverage of most of the houses. I really want to run a pipe over all the way over there, but I'm not sure if that's the most efficient thing to do at the moment. We are going to need to have a pipe over here, however. So we are going to have it coming down here. And I guess we have a radiator. Like that. And we're going to see what this is going to look like in the winter. We're going to see if we have enough steam, if we have enough everything else going on. But we're not going to get to that today. Even with my 10 minutes or 15 minutes missed off the beginning of the video, we're not getting to that today. How is the research going? 35% on the blacksmith. It has slowed down quite a bit, hasn't it? Iron ore. I want to keep an eye on iron ore as well. Because we've got the iron bars, but if we start to lower out, bottom out on the ore, I'm going to get a bit upset. We have so much copper and tin ore now. Pirates. No. Do you like bread? I hear you like bread. Imagine just chucking like loads of bread at the pirates and then just buggering off. Well, that's fun. The bullion is going up, so we are actually producing. So you guys are to come over here and do this one now. Why didn't it let me move that? There we go, do that. Supplier ship. No, go away. And are we going to get a whisker ship anytime soon? 2 days for a whisker ship. I want to stick some bathhouses. I mean, I've made this area so dense now. I feel like it kind of is what it is down here now. So we're all mainly about expansion into this area around here. And I'm not sure what this looks like. I also need to put another field in, don't I? So I'll put that there. What field do I want this to be? We don't have teal peppers yet. Do we need more wheat? I told you, your field is this one. Your field is this one. Oh, there's actually... Oh, I built... Well. Well. I mean, I guess just go for it, guys. Why not? 69% rocks, 67% rocks, 100% rocks. It's going to take them a little while to get rid of all those rocks. But that is just what that is. We are becoming very rich. Shame we can't speed up the one thing I want. Which is the research. You can't make educated people work overtime. I mean, you can, but... I'm genuinely thinking we remove the 20% chance to lose mined resources. Let's abolish that, actually. And I am going to come in with this, and I'm going to enact this. Just want to see what that looks like, whether we start to actually get... What does it do? Research labs produce an extra 3 science. So that means research rather than an extra schematic being unlocked, I guess. We'll see if that speeds stuff up the next day. This is... Oh, I thought this was all backed up. It's not. What is that? Is that fish? It is fish. Why would you... Okay. Bear with me a second. Okay, why would you do that? So you should only be accepting, like, stones. Not, like... Not fish? The fact that they're running... They're literally getting on... Okay, so they're getting on the train at the end there to come and put fish into here to drop it off at this warehouse. That is certainly a vibe. We need to figure out that outlet pipe as well, because we just have so much... So much cut stone. Do we have it researched? That's the pipe. I've got a feeling it might be... Requires schematic ocean dump. It wasn't quite there. Let's have another look, see if I'm missing it. It's not there, not there, not there. Oh, so this guy actually uses saline to make magic mushrooms to turn into medicine. Okay, that's really cool. Fluid controls, we have steam radiator, giant warehouse, steel smelting, rail booster, soap, civic office, spice grinder. It must be under the advanced belts. But I'm not jumping into that just yet because I don't want to. I think they are producing the extra science. Ah, so we spent 18 today, so they are producing the extra science. And then we're going to be able to put a blacksmith down. We do need some more whiskers. Even if not just to build houses. Because this guy's just taking ages. I don't know. Oh yeah, they're doing the classic, let's put all the resources in before we do anything else jobby. Forgot about that one. And I think the luxury supplier is going to be up here, so we have like a bougie, like, you know, sales place for your houses. That kind of thing. Do I be brave? Do I be nuts and just run the pipe over already? I feel like I'm going to, so... How much is this going to use? Whoa. That's used almost all of our iron bars. And we're almost there. Hopefully steam doesn't lose pressure as you push it across. Radiator, radiator, radiator. Radiators up here. They are still removing the rocks from this. Okay, it's all going fine. It's all going absolutely fine. What can't you do? You have no jobs within range. Unknown. There's iron ore there. Oh, there's iron. Oh, God, no. Come over here, friend. Because there is definitely iron ore here. Blacksmith is available. Right. Let's not forget to do our next research then. So, we ummed and ahed here, didn't we? Bathhouse, lovely. That's going to improve our approval. Oil press. Large warehouse. Fish skewers. We are going to go back and we are going to do the luxury supply. That is what I want us to do. I wonder if I can actually set a production limit on some of this. Can you set a production limit on raw material? Oh, you can. So keep me at 300 logs and then nothing else. I feel like doing some of the other ones might be a bit silly. Gold bullion's fine. Yeah, I do need the whisker ship tomorrow. Yeah, okay, that's fine. He is coming. Let's come out of this. And we have some more. We are actually producing the iron bars quite quickly. Oh, please tell me I told them to use catalyst. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. We have so many fire tongs. Use catalyst, friends. Oh, okay. Blacksmith. That's what I was meant to be doing. Put a blacksmith in. Oh, I get so carried away. Right, well, where is this going? It's not the worst place for it. But we have no one to go in that at the moment, so. Now we're at the end of the day. They still love me. Oh, look at independence is. They are thinking about independence. I don't actually know what happens. I genuinely haven't like researched it. And then when we have one iron bar, I can put this in and boosh. Ship has arrived offering trade. I mean, we are still going to continue with this, but I don't know how much we need to continue with this. Take some of my cut stone. Take some of my smoked fish. Accept trade. Or does the game actually just continue to play out and you just continue to pay homage to the whiskers indefinitely? Oh, I can literally just do that with the gold. Easy mode. And, oh, we do have an iron. Whiskers, that's what I want. I want whiskers. It doesn't matter what speciality. You're rebellious. You're like so expectational. I mean, I'll take you. We will refuse the rest. Fuel, give me fuel, give me fuel. Fuel is universal. So hopefully you guys can come and start to build some houses. And we can get another house in here. Yeah, that looks good, doesn't it? This is starting to look super good. I love our dockside. I love how hustle and bustle this looks. So mismatched, and this just looks like, you know, they look out their windows, out at sea. Or out of that island at least. Oh, there's island. Oh, there's. I spent so much time focusing on the other islands behind us, I didn't even think about these. Look at these. These are cool. Look at that. I'll come over and strip mine the crap out of that. Luxury Supplier has been researched. That was very quick. That was very, very quick. And I'm assuming that means we now need to research copper nails. Bronze nails. So we start to research the bronze nails. I've built the blacksmith, have I? No. And I need to build the luxury supplier. So the luxury supplier is obviously supplying luxuries, obviously. Hence the name. So, I mean, the building could look a little bit classier, couldn't it? But it's kind of like a... Oh, God, what have I done? I don't like the look of it, but if we were to put it there... It won't let me put it there. We're going to put it there. And I just... Actually, no, I can bulldoze that. And will you let me put that there now? It still won't let me put that there. Can you do this one first, please? I need you to permanently work. So, I mean, the one that's producing fire tongs, I could actually just change. So what are you producing? Fire tongs. I could change you to produce. Because you're not actually doing, you're literally not doing anything because of that debacle. High priority, build that one for me, please. I know you guys want places to sleep, but I would also like you guys to be working. We're almost at winter again already. This is interesting. I know I'm playing this quite quickly now. Did I commit the cardinal sin? Yes. Oh no, they're doing bronze nails. That's fine. They're already halfway there. Right. Need them to put that in. Put that in. So what's the temperature looking like? I have a horrendous feeling. So this says it is producing heat. Fine. So it says it is producing heat. Does it need... I hope I haven't screwed this up. I hope we're not going to have to come in and have an absolute panic attack about what we're doing. You are producing steam. The radiators should just... Well, I mean, it's going to be what it's going to be. Can't change that now. Yeah, I'll take that. Just want to keep the machine parts flowing in. That's what I'm concerned about at this point in the game. So what I'm also concerned about at this point in the game is heat up here. So I don't know what the radius of this is like. So another whisker ship. Let's see what whiskers we got. Lovely, lovely. Lovely. You guys are all going to do great. You're going to love working here. So I took those guys because they're just... They're good. I don't really have to think about some of this stuff anymore. It's just... It is just, you know... Not... Is common sense the wrong word? They're removing the rocks. Fine. What was I doing? I was up here, wasn't I? Let's put a radiator there. Put a radiator there, and maybe we'll go over to this end and put a radiator there. Now, if I was doing some sort of like, if I was doing quite a aesthetic-minded playthrough, I think I'll try and bury these pipes. If we do like a curated video where I take the best bits out and stuff, maybe we will look at that, but that is not going to be happening for now. I need to take you out, do I? Unless I'm current whisker. Oh, it does need to be teal. Snouts can go in here, and you are going to produce the iron pots, which we can then use as a catalyst for the soup kitchen. However, let's not get away from ourselves and produce a billion iron pots that we're never going to use ever again. We still have so many fire tongs. I am sad about it. And we have the nails unlocked at the thingy. So, what research? So we did that relatively quickly. Fabrics to produce bedding at the tailor. I guess that's a no-brainer, isn't it? Let's go for that next. I know we're jumping back and doing stuff, but I don't feel like it's going to be too much for now. So you are producing Fire tongs, you're not anymore because we have so many of them. You're producing bronze nails. However, we are also setting production limit on bronze nails. The only thing we are not setting production limits on is like the cloaks. The salt can be fine. I mean, I'll probably set a production limit of 200 on the bedding preemptively. But yeah, we're on 55 minutes. Whiskers are homeless. And I am going to put the luxury supplier in. I am probably going to give... Well, actually, I said I was going to give you some more episode, but I don't feel like I need to. Oh, it's up here, isn't it? Because obviously you skip 10 minutes off the beginning because of who I am as a person. So we'll set that as high priority. We can start to produce some bedding. And I think we'll call it a day there. I'm really pleased. We are making excellent progress. We've solved some of the structural things that were going wrong because I was rushing. So we've improved, like, the lack of a better word, well-being of the whiskers. We've sorted out like the supply chain for the production of the bars, the stuff, everything like that, which is really good. And we are really progressing into the end game. I might do a aesthetic-minded playthrough in the future where we think about burying all the pipes, all of the stuff. I wonder if the radiators going underground would actually work. Because I haven't explored that. But at the moment I think, oh, look at all this copper down here. We probably went for the wrong island when I started to, like, absolutely pillage this one. But anyway, that's a discussion for another day. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Hit like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this.